Both fighters focusing on the body early, but now Pacquiao lands his left hand flank. And again, and the blinding speed of Pacquiao's apparent, and Morales chases him across the ring and says, let's fight, and doing damage anyway.
Really bad.
So the power is showing up as Morales wobbles away and then turns around and fires a combination to pin Pacquiao back against the ropes.
On Pacquiao, he is the bigger guy.
Good hard right hand by Morales. Pacquiao comes on with the left.
Perfectly disciplined boxers fight.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Morales with a hard right hand coming back. And I think it's clear right now, Manny Pacquiao isn't going to deck Eric Morales.
I think in part what's going on here is
you ain't never boxed before. You got to know boxing to know this and see what's happening here. And to do.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Right down the pipe.
Somebody is bleeding.
It's not Morales.
It's Pacquiao who's bleeding from his right eye.
Bad.
Big time. Back. Got to be careful about letting your hands go against Pacquiao, but Morales feels strong now. What a brilliant round.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of gloves they got on. This will be a bloodbath regardless, and it will be just like it's happening right now.
Hard right hand by Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao just doesn't stop.
Pacquiao lands another straight left hand. Morales instantly tries to come back again. Now Morales wants his moment. Drives Pacquiao back with a jab and a right hand. Manny takes advantage of the chance to flurry and pops there.
Oh, good body shot.
If Barrera handled Morales twice and Pacquiao demolished Barrera, why is Morales doing so good against Pacquiao?
Up in harm's way though against Pacquiao's left hand.
Yeah,
and takes a big one.
I don't know why he would fight Pacquiao.
Why in the world would he switch southpaw?
That seems dumb to me. I don't understand that.
His father told him, don't do anything stupid. Please be cautious. He switched southpaw and got hit by a massive left hand. I think Morales wants to fight.
Yeah, I know he wants to fight.
Oh my gosh. Talk about going into the jaws of the lion.
This is a picture that doesn't need any captions.
Was really challenged in his last fight.
Oh, perfect. Beautiful shot. Combinations. Oh, down here in the first round.
These were clean, perfect shots landed by Pacquiao. Look at that. What an incredible shot. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that.
Freddie Roach predicted the third round. He said it as a joke to annoy Mayweather. He might have been a little too conservative.
And Hatton's in trouble again. Final 10 seconds of round one, and Hatton's down for the second time here in this opening round. Hatton had never been knocked down at 140 pounds. He's been knocked down twice already in this opening round by Pacquiao. And we talked about his struggles against left-handers. You have to wonder, is he not able to see that right hook coming because of the weird angle?
Being at the gym,
Hatton knocked Pacquiao off balance with that shot, but Hatton is still rocky.
And I know the great boxing announcer Jim Lampley has said many times about Ricky Hatton, no fighter fights a full 3 minutes of every round like Hatton does. But Pacquiao, not phased at all, connects with a couple left hands again.
Now Ricky he needs to get through this second round and get himself together. He's got no rhythm at all right now.
The combination's doing damage on Hatton. And Ricky Hatton right now seems to be in survival mode as we get to the final 30 seconds of the second round. Needs to get to his corner just to catch his breath. The movement of Pacquiao keeping Hatton in trouble.
Manny Pacquiao never fails to surprise me with what he brings to the table. It's always a little better than I thought.
Down again. And Manny Pacquiao this time. That's it. Ricky Hatton is done. Knocked out in the second round by Manny Pacquiao.
It didn't even go to, and it was just a perfect punch. Hatton dropped his right hand, and Pacquiao came right over the lowered left hand. Watch Hatton's left hand go down, and Pacquiao comes right over it.
Right on the button.
The knockout spot. One of the most spectacular, sensational knockouts. And of course, our thoughts are with Ricky Hatton. We don't want to go too nuts in our commentary here because Ricky, I don't believe,
absorbs the combination.
Was able to land big shots.
Big, and that's what Frady was working with Manny this whole camp to stay off of those ropes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful combination by Pacquiao.
Just that switch. He doesn't do it a lot. He's a natural left-hander. Body head, but the body really landed. For Cotto, back comes Pacquiao. Stinging combination. And Pacquiao moving forward for the first time in the third round.
Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Yeah, here comes Angles. And that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown.
All right, let's take a look at the knockdown now. Manny coming forward. Oh, that's a solid knockdown. That is a definite knockdown. A right to the head sent Cotto down. There's nothing flukish about that one. He brought the punches up from the body. Beautifully done by Pac.
3-4 fights.
Since Marquez, maybe, huh?
Sure.
Nice body shot by Pacquiao. That's what he should be doing. Turning, and reloading. Manny Pacquiao to handle. Pacquiao turning, perfect.
And a nice body shot by Pacquiao as well.
Whoa, that's textbook. But he does you want to get into a slugfest with him. Cotto wants to make it a war, it looks like. Left hook lands from Cotto.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. And he's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. All right, let's take a look at it. Pacquiao, just a brilliant left hook. Look at it, it's a one-punch knockdown. And you could see he was actually flagging in the wind, it looked like, before he went down.
Pacquiao with the flurries and a beautiful left hook. It was sort of an uppercut. There it is. Series of uppercuts. Cotto coming forward, using his momentum, and Pacquiao with his power punch. I thought if they stood and traded, Cotto would get the better of the exchanges due to the body attacks, but it's been the other way around.
It's exactly outslug the slugger. Pacquiao turning, looking for angles. Right hand.
Is that going to catch up in the later rounds? That remains to be seen with
We'll
Pacquiao.
see. If it goes later, Mario.
It's true, Nick.
End of 5. Very much in control is Manny Pacquiao on the left.
And that's a Pacquiao of old. Upstairs, downstairs, darting in, darting out. That's when he's the most effective.
Yeah, free shots here as Cotto can't dial in.
And really put on a show. It's the best for the sport. That's why this product is
unbelievable. Pacquiao has the champion on the ropes momentarily.
Yeah, I thought he dinged him there a little bit.
And you know, it's funny. It's just odd that Cotto's been southpaw, don't you think?
Oh yeah, he's been active this round. I thought he kind of took that last round off.
A lot of steam has been taken from Cotto.
I agree, Mario.
A lot of steam at making adjustments and doing what he has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. Flush with the left hand. And Pacquiao's holding on to him.
And possibly, and big shot by Cotto.
A lot of power.
Pacquiao answering, hence the office pool at my work. And I've got the 7th round.
Here comes Pacquiao on big. Pacquiao far busier and more effective even in this seventh.
And you can hear those shots.
Cotto in retreat. He's on the ropes now. And Pacquiao with free shots after free shots. The faster man could turn into a systematic baiting unless the champion could turn things around. And now he's wobbled badly and holding on. As Pacquiao launched a furious assault.
In the last couple of rounds.
No, it turned into survival mode.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, he's moving well. His legs are still strong.
The Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations and Kenny Bayless calls it off.
Round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
When will it ever end for Pacquiao? There is no limit, it seems, to what this man can do. By this man, Pacquiao.
Too much speed, too many shots. Kenny Bayless realized it in the end. Pacquiao coming, landing strong shots. Bayless jumped in. He didn't want to see Cotto take any more punishment. Just too many shots. It really wasn't any harder or more dramatic than any of the other punches, but Kenny realized that enough is enough.
Coming up now while Manny goes on the attack.
But that weight differential may not show itself in the early rounds.
That's a good left by Diaz, yes. Got two left-handers in there in case you folks haven't noticed. Manny comes across with a top left hand right over the top, and then some uppercuts. Wow. And Manny doing what Freddie Roach wanted him to do. Don't get roughed up. Oh, uppercut also. Diaz acknowledging the power. Left hand. Oh, good left hand for Diaz on a counter punch. But Pacquiao pouring on the combinations. That's why people love him. That left hand hurt, guys. And it's amazing. Well, we saw how swollen Diaz's eye got in it. Oh my goodness, he's just stacking him.
Might be wobbled a little bit by that big left hand.
Guess who? There comes Manny. Boy, that lead right hook.
He definitely took a step back. He's got to let his hands go. Can't just cover up in there.
It is a dominating performance. But the footwork. Oh, that left. But David says it. Anytime a fighter shakes it off, it means it hurt.
There's no doubt that hurts.
And whenever he misses, he gets countered so bad.
Yeah. His only chance, Doug, I think, it lies in his tenacity. Just to make the fight so grueling for Manny.
Yeah. Do just what he's doing now.
Right.
Get in, rush him, and work the body on the inside. Mug Manny Pacquiao.
Joe Walcott. Yep. You know, sometimes the guy that just will not quit is the guy who wins.
Oh, he just caught a right hand on the chin. Round 5. That was not as that was. That one was.
And that was a premature celebration upstairs.
Yeah. It's almost Ali-like to me, guys.
I don't think Ali ever hit like this.
No.
This is the Thriller from Manila.
Yeah, there you go. Look at the blood.
You know. This is target practice right now.
Yeah, it really is.
And Diaz is just not able to mount a sustained attack because of punches like that.
Yeah, he can't. He just cannot get past that. He actually landed a pretty good right hand there, but I don't think it had the kind of effect he expected it to have.
He's going to have to follow up on punches like that, and Manny's not letting him do it.
Manny's keeping him too busy.
Diaz might be sensing that Manny is slowing down, and that he might actually try to step it up a little bit. And maybe Manny is stifling that
combination.
momentum.
The left landed.
You're right. Manny may have realized that.
Diaz going backwards in the protective mode now. Yeah, he
doesn't do much of that, man.
Yeah, he don't want to be there.
He doesn't do much covering up, so you know.
But Dracula is looking really close at the face of David Diaz.
Guys, Diaz is in a survival mode right now. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He does not want to go down. But he might get stopped. Whoa, good left hand from Pacquiao. That staggered Diaz, who comes forward now.
Thing is, you know, we wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be
there. Down he goes with the left hand.
Fight is over.
Fight's over. Thank you.
Big left hand. It came from not too far away.
About 6 inches.
You just hope Diaz isn't seriously hurt.
That's what I was just getting to, guys. I was getting worried about that because he's fought and taken so much damage.
Let's take a look at the punch that finished off David Diaz. The left hand that traveled about half a foot.
Diaz lunged right into it.
Yes, he did.
And when you see a guy fall face first, you know he's neurologically, he scrambled. Oh, yeah. The body was limp.
Yeah.
It was limp before he hit the canvas.
He was certainly knocked out momentarily. Oh, yeah.
Like a marionette whose strings were cut. Just
last time I saw one like that from that distance when Foreman knocked out Moore.
You're absolutely right.
Remember that punch?
Yep.
Except it was a right hand, but Manny's left hand. And puts Marquez on the seat of his pants.
You'll see the power Pacquiao coming here. He has a huge left hand, and that's where everybody gets into trouble. Fred Norwin knocked him down. Daryl Pinkney, a good German fighter, knocked him down. But he appears to be all right here. Well, this is the thing.
Down goes Marquez again with another left.
That is his bread and butter, that left hand.
Now he's confident he's got to be shot.
Yeah, he's got to be in a little bit of trouble here. He gets knocked down again. The referee might end the fight.
We didn't even get started, and Pacquiao was all over him. That could be it.
If he lays in there with that left hand, he gets too careless, he could very well be countered by Marquez. I don't know if the referee will let it go if he gets knocked down for a 4th time.
15 seconds left in the round. Pacquiao just comes in and just unloads. I mean, this is no funny business whatsoever. Marquez is going to have to use his boxing skills.
Marquez is going to have to hurt Pacquiao here. At least get his attention with something big, especially one round.
He's bleeding a lot from the nose.
Pacquiao just a lot of energy. Very tough to fight him. He rushes in on you. Doesn't give you a chance to set up.
Eric Morales was talking about this fight, mentioning this is his second fight, Pacquiao's second fight at this weight. And exactly what you were talking about.
And he's just a lot more comfortable and stronger at 126.
Juan Manuel's got a lot of bloody nose to deal with. Oh, it's a good combination. Like you said, Pacquiao can get careless, especially with that left-handed style.
And he's in this round right here, too. This is a very
close good right hand from Marquez. Good right hand from Marquez. And he does have a tendency to leave himself wide open. Oh, good right hand. Another one. Unbeaten his last 13 fights is the lefty Manny Pacquiao, and the champion is unbeaten in his last 13 fights. He's won 11 of them by knockout. Just digging the body. That's what they want him to do. Tell you what,
Marquez just picking him apart.
Marquez is just picking him.
He's got his number now.
The chant going up around the arena, Mexico, Mexico. I wonder who that's for.
If you've got two good ones like Marquez, very tough to get beat.
Oh, man, look how Marquez just drills you straight in, backs you up, combinations, then stays out of harm's way. But Pacquiao did get a punch in there. Pacquiao picking up the energy now. In danger. Pacquiao landing the first hard shot. Back comes Marquez. Marquez throwing combinations.
So here we are 22 years later with two great warriors from Mexico and one from the Philippines.
Morales gives him a sly grin.
Looking as thick as ever.
I've never seen him this thick.
Oh, and a beautiful right hand counter hook by Morales coming out. There's the big right hook. And Morales felt that. Manny Pacquiao, Morales taking it well right on the chin. And another one by Manny Pacquiao. And this added weight seems to have added even more pop.
They don't count Morales' savvy out. At one second, Pacquiao fighting back and turning it into a counter.
Morales shaking it off, saying he's got nothing.
Here we go. Just what we expected. And exactly what Manny Pacquiao wants. Eric Morales never shied away from the best out there.
You can hear the punches from Manny Pacquiao landing. Nice counter by Eric Morales. Oh, and that is a knockdown by Manny Pacquiao. Was it a knockdown or was it more of a slip? Morales coming forward. I'm going to say that's a legitimate knockdown.
I'll say so.
He came back with a vicious left hook. Here's a better angle, knockdown. And he didn't seem to be too off balance. No, that was right on the chin, and he went down. That was right on the chin, right on the jaw.
Right above the jaw, right
Bam!
there.
He brought that from left field.
The punches are coming so fast. There's a left hand from Pacquiao. It was a left hand that did it before.
Oh, another beautiful combination by Pacquiao. Morales has got to keep his head moving if he wants to stay in this fight. And another combination. A nice landing by Eric Morales. And this is not the sort of fight that Eric Morales needs to be in. Oh, man. And I'll tell you what, if he wasn't in such phenomenal shape, he wouldn't have been able to take the hard shots that he just took right now. And he's a little hurt. Those legs look a little wobbly.
Yeah, that was a strong left hand. Pacquiao going to the body, then back up, throws with the right hand. There goes Morales. Pacquiao covering up.
Oh, and another beautiful right hook.
Now Morales, look at Manny trying to finish. Several shots to the head. Morales is stunned. Trying to shake it off, but he's been hurt. Pacquiao knocks him down.
That's the fight.
That's it.
That should be it.
That's it.
Stop it.
Moves on. Let's take a look at the first knockdown right now. Bam, left hand, and I don't know how he got up from it. What a heart. What a champion. Eric Morales gets up.
Oh, and another huge combination.
Morales' eyes are glazing over. He's still trying to throw. He's still trying to throw, and he's wobbly.
Manny Pacquiao looking unbelievable tonight, and Morales coming back with beautiful combinations.
Morales comes back. Morales coming back with a combination. Incredible. 30 seconds, a long way left in this round.
And Manny Pacquiao teeing off.
Pacquiao leaving himself wide open. Morales doesn't have anything to counter with. He's trying to survive. Now he jabs and backs off. Unbelievable.
Morales, a true gladiator.
15 seconds. Down goes Morales again. Again, he's down.
And the look on Eric Morales' face looks like he doesn't want anymore. That's it. He called it a day. He says that's it.
Oh, my gosh. Mario Lopez.
I've never seen.
Manny Pacquiao has just put himself in the class of best pound for pound in the world. This is what did it. Morales knew he shouldn't get up or he may be permanent damage. He's already wobbly at this point. Pacquiao's speed, his power, the way he was able to just drill straight in. An amazing, amazing night and an amazing performance. Manny Pacquiao will put butts in the seats. People want to see this. They want to see the most exciting, powerful fighter we have, but really one speed. Pacquiao just missing. Final seconds, round 2.
Crowd going wild, but I think Barrera won that round.
I think so.
It usually means it did.
Yeah, he lied.
Wow. Barrera, some punches downstairs a little bit. Tony Weeks going to step in.
As he was coming down the aisle during the introduction.
Pacquiao getting a little spring in that step. Looks like he's going to let his hands go a little bit more.
That's his style. A little more Pacquiao. He just caught him with the left.
Nice left hand. Barrera answering.
Now Barrera's getting into it with him. He's doing what Pacquiao wants him.
It's been a cleanly fought fight. There was some...
Oh, good right hand from Manny. He's trying to do his thing.
There's
Good
Barrera
counter from Barrera. Good answer from Barrera. Now they're getting it on. Barrera trying to pick more open spots. Manny got caught with a left right there.
And just like I was telling you earlier, Alan, he's the best at coming back right after getting caught.
Taking a look at the action from the round, Pacquiao landed the big shot, and then Barrera came firing right back.
If that big left hook had landed, Manny would have certainly been staggered. This is what Manny wants, and Barrera's giving it to him. Good counter punching from Barrera. Manny
times. Each guy seemed to be a little bit dinged, I thought, by the other. That was to the top of the head, which can make you a little bit dizzy when you get up there, hit up there.
Seconds out.
Good hand speed.
Pacquiao getting into a good exchange on the balls of his feet.
Barrera promotes Pacquiao, one promoter. Oscar De La Hoya promotes Barrera.
Oh, good combination from Manny. He's got Barrera in the corner. Barrera's a little bit teed off about it right now.
That was a perfectly timed right counter, and Manny answers with a flurry of punches, and that came from nowhere. Just when it was a nice lull.
Now here comes Pacquiao back.
Pacquiao going to the right hand more. Good left hand gets in for Pacquiao. The speed to the body.
It's deafening in here.
Oh, he gets caught. Counter. There we go.
Beautiful combination.
Great combination. Speed for Pacquiao. Uh-oh.
Couple nice shots by Barrera.
Just caught it. He sent him one way and caught him going back the other.
What Eric Morales is sitting back. He's sitting back watching this fight probably. Having 3 fights in the can with Barrera.
As a good combination from Manny. He's starting to play with it. Marcos leads his eye. Come on in. Now Marco goes to the Warrior Spirit.
Is the one surprised how he's
Got
looked
him
so sharp and
frustrated. Got him
crisp.
frustrated. Oh, good right hand from Manny Pacquiao. That's the power. And then Barrera always answers.
You would think these championship rounds would be Pacquiao rounds.
You learn so much from them. And what he survived. There comes Manny. There's the speed. Manny needs. He's getting frustrated. He needs to get up on those toes. Barrera will counter him. His punches actually missed. Barrera managed, but he's not going to miss all of them. Barrera digging in now, coming out. But he's facing a hornet's nest when you get in there against Pacquiao.
Here's
Advantage.
Let's take a look at it now. Pacquiao coming in, landing that left hand. It's a beautiful shot. Barrera trying to answer back, but staggered by that left. Wow, Pacquiao had never been in a worse way than he was after that.
Ever. Unless Barrera thinks that he's done enough, which I can't imagine he does think that.
He's done a good job and fought very, very well tonight. So as far as him having another great fight in him, I think he definitely had the great fight. Slip. Beautiful left hook.
Velasquez got hurt.
Of course, that was a big bone of contention in the fight with Eric Morales.
Right hand gets in.
The speed of Pacquiao beginning to take effect now and beginning to tell. And he's getting to Velasquez.
Totally throws him off and they get extremely frustrated.
Yeah, plus he's just awkward enough to not be the usual thing that you train against. Pacquiao's getting on top in this fight now, but to no avail. And Pacquiao's speed of hand beginning to take control of the fight.
Hector Velasquez is in the white trunks with the colors of Mexico. Left hand from Pacquiao. Right hand lead, then a back. Velasquez wanted.
There we see it.
Two hard punches inside right there.
Just look at Manny. This is not the usual Manny fight as he waves to the fans. There's that. That's what he's waiting to do. I don't know. They asked him. Freddie actually asked him to translate for him. That's a beautiful move by Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Beautiful uppercut. The energy is unbelievable.
Just keeps it coming. Great combination. Keep waiting for something big to happen.
Pacquiao looking for an uppercut now in this round.
Comes out smoking.
Beautiful shot to the body.
That's a nice body shot. Another one.
Referee just gave the warning to Velasquez to watch out with the elbows.
He keeps getting hit. That's the only problem with that game plan. Right hand.
There's the hook.
I get a little work.
And Manny, a great finisher. Let's see if he can close the show.
Left hand, right hand. Just unloading now. He had to get Manny to a neutral corner. He started the count. Picked it up at 3 or 4. I was wondering how long he's going to give him. That's just vicious. Tough to get him out of there. Wow, wow.
He's got to get up. He has to beat the count. He has to beat the count. Can't be saved by the bell. Does he want to get up?
Oh, and it's called off.
The referee stops it, who's also a doctor.
Coming forward, letting it fly. Velasquez now not thinking about fighting back, ending up going.
Jabbing a lot more. Before it was a lot of jab, jab, left, jab, jab, left.
Much more reserved than we usually see Manny come out. Indeed, working the right hand, trying to throw punches to the body. Right hand over the top for Pacquiao. Morales boring forward.
You know, another thing he worked on was a lot more of a body attack, which he was going to a little bit earlier.
Oh, it started slow already. What a fast round, lightning fast. It speaks for itself. And it's a different corner for Pacquiao as well compared to the chaos we saw last time. Counter punching from Pacquiao.
Nice hard shot by Pacquiao.
Yep.
And this crowd reacting to
Another
every
hard
blow
shot to the
thrown.
face from Pacquiao. Morales is countering now. Now up against the ropes. And Morales is agreeing to do it as well.
Yeah, because Morales can fight this fight too. But against Pacquiao, he's going into a guy who's got tremendous firepower. One thing to remember though, is Pacquiao now has been...
Oh! Left hand. Morales
Big
is
left
hurt.
hand for Morales.
I don't know how he stayed up.
Was scored by Pacquiao. There it is. The beautiful left cross that sent Morales staggering across the ring.
And even then, Rich, I remember that was a controversial drop to the canvas. That was a big left hand from Pacquiao. Really got the crowd with speed here.
Everybody standing. Final 10 seconds of round 2, and Morales almost went down.
Oh, and a
Another
huge
right
right
hand.
hook.
Right hand for Morales right at the end.
It seems like it has a greater effect because his body physically moves so much once he gets hit.
Round 3, folks. Rounds will be flying by. I don't think anybody inside that ring is thinking about 12 rounds.
Hey, these two guys want to fight.
These two are warriors. This is as close as you're going to get to gladiators.
Look at Morales throw his hands down and say, is that all you got? Final seconds. Round 3.
Both fighters trying to close out the round big. And he's landed the more telling blows.
Nice combination there for Pacquiao.
Case in point.
But let me tell you, that's no mean feat against the southpaw.
Oh,
there it is.
Beautiful left hand from Pacquiao. And Morales took it right on the chin and took it well.
Fly by. Pacquiao coming back stronger at the end of this round.
Morales up by a point. How about you, Mario?
I have Manny Pacquiao up by a point.
Pacquiao coming on. Back, a good right hand from Pacquiao.
You know,
Left hand from Pacquiao. Hard punches. Now Manny's unleashing.
to figure out who's hurt and who's not.
Morales gets very insulted.
Yes, he's a proud man. What an exchange.
Later on in the round, they straight left.
What a round 6 for Pacquiao.
This is Pacquiao's biggest round in the 2 fights with
You're
Morales.
exactly right, Rich. Oh, and saved by the bell, and there's no pun intended there.
And then that right near the end of the round, Manny Pacquiao was in complete control.
He has a great mind for the sport.
Both of these fighters are intelligent fighters. Executing their game plans is another thing. And oh, vicious body attack by Pacquiao. And never really shown warrant for wear.
I think he's in a bit of a...
Oh! And we thought Morales was going down. Oh, and he does go down.
Eric was wearing down. And Pacquiao just unloaded. Big shots. There's that left to the side of the head that finally dropped Morales. Pacquiao coming forward. Tremendous shot. Just over a half minute to go. Plenty of time for Pacquiao if he can find the right time.
Oh, and a beautiful combination.
Down goes Morales.
The fight is over. Winner by knockout.
Won.
He always had that power. But as you can see in this fight, Alan, this is a guy who became more than just a powerful fighter. Here's the end of the fight. Kenny Bayless doesn't bother to...
With Margarito, Pacquiao will explore. Left to the body, right to the head by Pacquiao.
But there really isn't fighters out there that really can give you certain looks.
3-punch combination there. 2 to the head and a right to the body.
Another thing is you look at the guys where we are up close. Look at Pacquiao's lower legs. They're so much heavier than the taller Margarito and the heavier Margarito.
And so far, Pacquiao hitting and not being hit. Good shot to the body. There's a right hand by Margarito.
Pacquiao.
It's so noticeable, the hand speed, isn't it?
Tremendous.
Headbutt. Margarito now throws a jab, had a couple of body shots, slips a right hand through. And Pacquiao answers with 5 of his own.
Beautiful right hook counterpunch Pacquiao has really perfected. Who's constantly coming forward with his hands, never by his chin, always attacking. But when you're worried about getting hit as much as against a Pacquiao, you can't help but keep him covered.
Well, he's got back on his heels now.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Margarito's gotten there a couple of times with Pacquiao's out punching him 5-1.
Easily done. Look at this. And pinpoint accuracy.
Came with that left hand from out of nowhere.
Look at this.
4-punch combination. He's got Margarito going backward. It's pretty nasty right now.
I remember I said after 4 he was going to start busting him up. He's already started it in the 4th round.
Margarito has done nothing to take advantage of his height, his reach. At this point, it's a glorified sparring match, and Pacquiao's having his way with Antonio Margarito.
Look at him blocking him on the elbow. He comes with the uppercut. He catches it with his hands. This guy's extraordinary.
It's an absolute clinic that he's putting on right here.
Oh, and that eye is bad.
Margarito up, and Margarito now in retreat.
He might be ready to drop him.
He could be.
Watch this stuff here now. Watch the hand speed of Pacquiao, and look at the power right between the gloves. And watch this, watch this. Boom! Right on top of it. And right back with another shot with that power. I mean, his seat in Canastota is solid already.
Oh, yeah. Margarito got a little bit of a wake-up call, and now he's just paying for it.
Margarito in his prime was relentless like this. Pacquiao had to stop throwing punches from the get-go.
And again, he's got him backing up.
This should have been, but Margarito cannot execute against him at all.
Yep. And that's what I was concerned with all the rumors floating around, was the conditioning, the spring in his step. Well, looks like the same old fantastic Manny to me.
Absolutely does. And he's just so sharp.
I mean, we may be looking at one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. I mean, if statistics and whatnot tell the story, certainly 8 world titles, he's going to win his 8th tonight.
No, I think that one punch got Pacquiao's attention.
Oh, and that's a big left hand by Pacquiao.
And now Pacquiao fighting off the ropes and kind of getting things back to where they were.
Listen to the crowd as the bell sounds.
And another right hand from Margarito, and another one.
Manny throwing shots, get just a hair careless there for seconds.
And now he bounces right back. Punch combination right there.
And his 6th right on top of it.
Right on top of it.
And the way he's able to unleash those combinations, he's got such incredible balance.
Gee, Mario, you said the Energizer.
10 seconds left here in round 7. Margarito did get there again with a right hand every now and then.
Every now and then, you're right, Barry. He does land those punches, but it's here those punches, gentlemen, and they're still coming with ferocity. And Manny likes to mix it up. He does.
Sometimes a fighter just has to fight. Test himself. Look at the face.
Vicious shots, and Margarito taking them and smiling. And Pacquiao's going, wow. This is a tough customer here in front of me.
Extraordinary. He's got to slow down. I mean, it's not humanly possible to continue at the rate that he was energizing, bunnying along.
You would think.
Well, of course, that's what I said against Cloudy, too. And what did he throw? 1,300 punches.
Beautiful counter shot by Margarito. I mean, Pacquiao with lefts and rights.
Here's the warrior Pacquiao. He chooses to stay in the corner. Where does the energy come from? To win the fight, and certainly have to knock him down 2 or 3 times to even get in the fight.
Yeah, it's hard to make a case for Margarito having won any round, although I think Pacquiao has kind of taken this round off a little bit.
Still landing big shots, Barry.
Yeah,
but you're exactly right. Not as...
Left eye. Oh, the right eye, rather.
He just took about 5 shots.
Oh, and another beautiful shot from Manny Pacquiao.
It was an uppercut.
Look at this.
Pacquiao.
Margarito having a hard time.
The crowd is in an absolute frenzy.
Yeah, it's just been a terrific night. They're seeing an absolute clinic here from the champion, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, this fight should be stopped. And if the corner was smart, they would stop the fight.
Oh, Margarito taking a huge right hook.
And now he's in trouble.
Lawrence might just be admiring his work and forgetting where he's at the moment.
Stop this fight.
Yeah, this is way past what should be.
How many more times are you going to have? Manny caught him.
And there's Pacquiao darting back out of trouble and then into the punching range. And his speed has probably been a little bit of a surprise for Oscar so far.
And he gets off by hitting Oscar.
Now, Oscar De La Hoya looked tight in the opening round.
He looks tight right now, too. And Manny nails him with the right hand. You got to get a piece of him.
Let's start there. Yeah, get inside. He wants the right hand lead against Pacquiao, but Pacquiao is really quick with his feet.
Oscar fighting a little on the flat-footed side. Manny right up on his toes.
Yeah, it's magic so far for Pacquiao, his ability to go in and out.
Always used to say hit and don't get hit, in and out, and that's exactly the way Manny Pacquiao is fighting right now. There's the uppercut. Straight left hand. And a second, I should say. There was a left hook that got through that time, but it was with an outstretched hand of Oscar. There was no power behind it.
No, but it shows where Oscar De La Hoya's fight plan is headed.
Straight left hand down the middle, snap the head back of Oscar. Oscar hasn't done enough to win the first 2 minutes of this round. MGM Grand Garden Arena, the obvious hand speed of Pacquiao is just that. It's so obvious. The left hand down the middle. He couldn't manage to win any rounds, or many rounds, if any, against Oscar. And Manny Pacquiao is certainly more than holding his own. It seems like every time he throws the right hand, Manny's dipping and making, even when he lands, there's a right hand crisp in the jaw of De La Hoya. Unleashes an assault to the body, nothing powerful, but this is.
Yeah, in terms of power, Oscar De La Hoya has already been touched up more by Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather for their whole fight.
Pacquiao is doing, and clearly doing more, in my opinion, than Mayweather did in the fight. Mayweather got the split decision. Pacquiao's
he hurt him there.
That's the way he gets himself ready to fight. It's all business in the ring, and it's a dangerous sport. But right now, he's on the receiving end of the speed of Pacquiao with a minute gone. Oscar just pouring with the jab, not really stepping up into it, not throwing the left hand to the body with any viciousness at all. And look at Manny. Look at the amount of punches he's throwing, Dave.
And the power. Here's a guy that's come up from 106, and he's a legitimate welterweight power puncher here.
Look at this.
He has been terrific moving up. Meantime, Oscar De La Hoya has not looked good coming down. This is not a comfortable weight class for him tonight.
In losing efforts to Bernard Hopkins, to Mayweather, twice to Shane Mosley, and Felix Trinidad, he didn't look this bad.
Pretty soon, not going to be issue for him.
Oscar's left eye closing up with that jab and the left hand following it. And now here he tries to exchange it, Manny. Nothing that he throws lands, and Manny touches him up.
Most surprising part of this fight is how Pacquiao has maintained his speed and still has good power at 147.
You know, he threw the right hand that time with kind of the thumb out and the palm up. That's not the way you throw a power shot with your right hand. Oscar not getting off right hands, and he looks like he's almost shell-shy right now, the way Manny's attacking him.
And this has been the fight since the beginning. Pacquiao's power bothering Oscar De La Hoya.
The corner of Pacquiao, maybe Freddie Roach saying, don't get caught in the corner. Now De La Hoya's caught in the corner. And look at this guy go. Minute 15 seconds to go, and De La Hoya's in trouble.
He can't get off these ropes here.
Oscar De La Hoya. And he nailed him with the right hand. He's all over him right now. Oscar's hurt. Pacquiao pouring the pressure on. Finally, Oscar steps away.
They will be taking a real close look at stopping this when, look at this action. Pacquiao, 3 shots. And when do you see Oscar De La Hoya?
Miraculous move on Oscar De La Hoya. As I say that, Pacquiao pours the pressure on him, and this might be the miraculous finish of the career of Oscar De La Hoya. Pacquiao really labeling him and blasting him with left hand, right hand. Don't mess with this guy. And the power shots are right downstairs. And look at Pacquiao battle to the end of the 8th round, trying to stop Oscar De La Hoya in his tracks. Right away that he just couldn't get off. And look at the very end of the fight where Pacquiao is just...
He's really putting the pressure on at the end of round 8. Almost puts Oscar De La Hoya down. The right eye's closed.
Manny digs downstairs, right shots. Like what you were talking about, that Rios is under control. Manny's throwing more punches.
Yeah, easily in favor of Manny early.
Gino right away. That's a slip. I don't know.
Hard to tell from that angle. It was a little...
Well, there was the right hands of Manny. Pace has certainly picked up in the latter portions of this first round. Manny gets through.
Good combinations by both fighters.
Definitely a better round for Rios, but has he done
landed it?
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Manny closing the show here. The end of the round. Manny falls into punches. Oh, he nailed him with a good left hand coming in. Look at the hand speed.
Block those pretty well.
This is about 10 punches down, Larry. And Rios hasn't landed on one. A very good fighter for a congressman. I wish our own congressman would fight like that. Straight left hand. The inside-outside game. He's spinning him. He's turning him. His hands are faster.
That part of it isn't happening.
Oh, look at the hand speed again of Manny. Well, it certainly paid. This leave has paid off. Besides that, he gives more than half his money back to the public anyway, so... A little cut by the left eye now of Brandon Rios. Is it just from taking so many shots? The hand speed of Manny Pacquiao. Style, he'll run at him, he'll go past him. And again, you pointed out he's fighting a slower fighter, so is he as good as what we think he is right now?
Well, at the moment, he's plenty good. Marquez did. Marquez, having fought Manny 3 times, knew him pretty well.
Because he's certainly the ring general. Got him with a good shot that time. Anytime he wants.
Any fighter for some time has taken as much as Rios and kept coming at. This is a reminder.
Manny might be slightly arm weary now because he's thrown just a ton of punches. Still playing these in there.
Yeah, you can hit a 12-run home run, as we say, Rios, but you don't see it very often.
As the blood trickles from his left eye. And then there's the other question, how much does his corner won't let him get beat up anymore in this fight? He's taking a lot of punishment to the head now. Look at this stuff. Extraordinary.
But Mayweather, having made upwards of $75 million in his last fight,
he's almost
he saw Marquez almost a year ago, has not resulted.
Now look at this at the end of the round when he really opens it up. Stiff, straight left hand.
Probably the best single shot, but he's landing multiple shots.
Don't forget for the southpaw.
The questions that emerged